referee Will Davis will gather the players together. As representatives from the armed forces prepare to lay the wreaths. Everton have given free admission to all serving members of His Majesty's forces for today's game. Words from Captain Claire Wheeler before Everton join their opponents around the centre circle. We've had 10 goals already in the 3 WSL matches. Jade Rose, Becca Canuck making her first appearance of the season after recovering from injury. Rose. Bennett. Kasperite captaining the team in the continued absence of Alex Greenwood. Early chance perhaps for Miedema. City throw, Kasperite will take. Miedema, short, looked offside. The save was made by Ram.
Racing to get the ball and play it down from the back, and just to see what Everton are doing defensively. Again, just sitting deeper.
Miedema. It's another thought about a short corner then, and a quickly taken one. Really going to run there for Hasegawa. Chase on here for Payne.
Yeah, they're just a City who like to get the ball down, like to play it quick. Potentially, is it going to play into their hands and play into their favour a little bit, and mean that Everton are going to have to be that little bit more switched on as the ball comes in a bit quicker.
Kasperite with the ball into the middle. Just stabbed away. Vignola looking to set her teammate on the way. Gago. Jade Rose is there. Sheet in her 5W USL appearance is this season. One being made by Fugino. Fugino's little give and go, but Wheeler was there.
Slow them down, because when they get on a run and when they're playing quickly, that's when they're at the most dangerous.
Everton have conceded 3 or more goals in their last 2 WSL fixtures. Here comes Tony Payne now for Everton. Payne loses her footing on the very wet surface. Payne again. Everton able to regain possession. It's on the pitch. This could be awkward. It isn't. Wheeler brings it away. Vignola. Still Vignola. Keeping her footing and able to release the shot as well.
Really?
She's gone down there. She might well have got a free kick just outside the penalty area.
The rest of the team forward. I mean, there was definitely a foul in there from Everton to start with.
Kasperite. Interception from Bennett. Hayashi. Just a little bit too much on it. Yamashita able to tidy.
Yeah, Yamashita does really well there. Starts late, starts high, limits the space in behind, which is clearly what Everton are looking for on the break. Into Payne.
ball infield from Banet. Great chance for the opening goal, and it has been taken. Viviana Miedema for Manchester City, and they lead 1-0.
Great bit of play for Manchester City. Obviously finding Viviana Miedema in the Everton back line, just switching off right at the vital moment. And they'll be disappointed because they've managed to find that space in behind Manchester City. We see here Bene just picks up the ball, catches Ruby Mace off guard.
Ishikawa. Wheeler. Lovely ball through. Taken away from the goalkeeper, but wide.
Again, you can see what Everton are trying to do. It's that pass that just split.
On it, and the header towards goal from Kago, pushed away by Yamashita. Everton still pressing, but that's well wide in the end from Hayashi. Yamashita preserving Manchester City's lead, keeping out Kago's header.
Yeah, that almost felt like it was in a little bit of...
Chance for Everton to break. Asking a lot though of Payne on that far side, but she's kept that ball in play. Tony Payne. Again the slip. It's twice now. Chance for the shot. Well, it would have been very, very spectacular had... City looking to break here now. Virgino. Shaw. Still Bunny Shaw. Can she pull it back? She can. Wheeler's in the way though. Wheeler clears it away. Chip ball forward. Miedema. Kasparai looking for Shaw. Just flicked away by Mace.
It was a clever little chip in. I feel like Everton maybe want to get a little bit more pressure on the ball.
Long from Mace, in behind, Tony Payne. Payne bearing down on goal, Gago in the middle towards her, lovely little back heel. Super goal from Everton, Kelly Gago with the equaliser. And it's 1-1 at Goodison Park.
What a fantastic goal that is from Everton. After keeping all that possession, and we were talking about it, they managed to stifle Manchester City, slow the pace down. A fantastic vision on the pass from Ruby Mace when she sees Tony Payne out wide. Again, we see it here. She's under absolutely no pressure, Ruby Mace. She's got that long, direct ball. Payne is onside. Disappointed with the amount of possession that they had, especially within the first half an hour of the game.
Miedema still going. Shaw. How is that not a second goal for Manchester City?
Oh, she's going to be so disappointed with this bunny. Shaw. Miedema does so well.
All square then at Goodison Park at half-time. Viviana Miedema.
To stop them going top of the table would be fantastic for Everton today.
Away we go. Michaela Brown. Shaw. Hasegawa. Positive start from Manchester. Kept alive on that far side. Given away. Miedema. Surrounded by a trio of Everton players almost immediately. Here come Everton now with the long ball out from Vignola. Gago. Payne's in the middle, it's towards Tony Payne. Yamashita is there.
Midfielders, there was four defenders and midfielders all around the City players winning it back. It's that fighting spirit from Everton that they're going to have to keep up in this second half.
Worked wide by Miedema. Kasparai. Shaw. Turn to get the shot away.
From where they were last year, and looking at the injuries they've got off the pitch, I think he's quite confident when they are coming back, and they can be a team to obviously creep up the table.
Beat him up for Gino. Chase on here for Wahhabi, and she gets there first. In towards Shaw, 2-1. Bunny Shaw puts Manchester City back in front. It's her 5th goal in the WSL this season, and it means it's Everton 1, Manchester City 2.
Yeah, they've started off the second half really well, Manchester City. They've been dangerous, they've been alert in their attack, and Bunny Shaw this time makes absolutely no mistake. It's Vecino in the centre of the park, plays it out to Wahhabi, does really well with the first time cross, and Bunny Shaw makes no mistake, gets across Kitagawa in the centre of the goal, and this time she gets a header on target, direct, beats Ramsey. The pace behind the header is fantastic. Something we've seen her do time and time again. She's so dangerous, and then all of a sudden she switches on in the vital moments, and like that's what we saw her do today in the first half of the goal.
Bennett pulled back there by Pacheco. This might well be the first caution of the match, and indeed it is. Sakawa, who's played every minute in the WSL this season for Manchester City. Driven deep. Shaw trying to get underneath it, and gathered by Ramsey. Too anxious moment. Wahhabi. Shaw with a little touch. Miedema. Viviana Miedema. You'd expect better.
From what I'm seeing here, potentially just some fresh legs, some tiring legs on the pitch.
Lauren Hemp returns for Manchester City, having missed the last 4 in the WSL. High ball into the middle. Omgaard with a little header down. Manchester City on the breakaway. Hemp immediately into the thick of the action. Too long for Shaw. Taken down by Miedema, but she couldn't quite bring that ball under control. 4 in the black of Manchester City. Converging there on Vignola. Yamashita. Not the best of balls. Down. Gago. Kelly Gago. Straight at Yamashita. Hayashi finds Ishikawa. Monica Hayashi. Lovely turn. Off the inside of the post and away. And Everton so close to an equaliser from Ornella Vignola. Wheeler. Shaw. Kasparai will pick up. Gino. Hasegawa just in field. Shaw finds Hasegawa. Header away only as far as Shaw. Cleared this time.
With Yamashita beaten.
Japanese international Hikara Kitagawa has come on for Everton.
Emily Ramsey getting it in her own goal and playing it straight direct to Manchester City players. For me, they're the opportunities where they really need to step up and make teams pay.
Here come Everton though. Robinson up against Wahhabi. Robinson, she's got past the Spanish defender, still going. Katie Robinson into the middle, a fine save from Yamashita. First touch almost, I would think, from Kitagawa, and she almost got the equaliser.
Yeah, I was just about to say, out on this right-hand side, Katie Robinson is isolated, she's got no one to support her, but she's done the work herself to beat Leoabi. And again, she gets the ball across the box. Strike from Kitagawa, but Yamashita does so well. You can see how disappointed she is with her team when she makes. I would have expected Rose to be first to that race, and obviously the the ball's gone over the top, but Kelly Gargo's not favoured to it. Again, we see space now opening up for the Manchester City side, especially in the midfield.
Miedema finds Hemp. Shaw's the target. Sure, she was expecting that to come through to her. Both sides. Miedema is coming off. Simply Lohman coming off. Here's the player coming on. Sidney Lohman with the ball back into the middle. Cleared away, but Kasparai having to readjust her position, but she did so well. Virginia. Can she go all the way here? The little pull back. Hemp blocked by Mace. Mace will have a go from here. Yamashita might well have seen that. Victory is Manchester City's, and they go top of the WSL as they make it 7 wins in a row. The winning goal from Bunny Shaw in the second half. Viviana Miedema had given Manchester City the lead in the first half. It was cancelled out by Kelly Gargo. But City prevail and they go 1 point ahead of Chelsea in the WSL.